Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Rod55236 here with a new form of factions. Now, this ain't just no regular faction. This is actually a new server to probably every single one of you out there watching this. Now, for this server, it's pretty new. Just came out, like, within a few days here. As you can see, it's already really proper, or like it's really prosperization and all that stuff. So this server is called Epicraft, and I'll leave a link in the description. And so yeah, let's get into the server. I might be dropping out on the Treasure Wars, just because most of my faction members are quitting. It's kind of hard to get in a decent faction once you're kind of out. And so yeah, we might be trying a new adventure on this server, which actually a friend of mine on here is a mod. So maybe we can see what we can do here. And right now, faction crates, this is kind of interesting. This crate, legendary crate, this crate will always include at least one legendary item. No keys. Common crate, apparently we have a key somehow. Don't know how yet. Spawn crate bribe, this crate will include at least one spawner. Huh. So I think we'll try to open this key right here. See what we can get out of it. And chicken spawner, that's pretty cool. Random enchantment book. And random enchantment book. Sweet. Well, let's see what we can get. Feast 2. When one given player's saturation 5 per level. And not very good success rate. That's kind of horrible, to be honest with you. 0%, 30%, 27%. Ooh. Let's try this one. Marathon 2. Speed enchantment on your boots that give you speed forever. 55% success, 13 destroy, 7 combination rate. It's not too bad. So, and sorry guys about the camera quality. I know for most of you it's pretty pathetic. And I'm not gonna lie, it really is. But safe to say, I do so far have new recording software and stuff that I'll be using, and it'll make just everything go 10 times smoother. The only reason why I'm not doing it right now is because I actually don't have a mic yet. But no worries, because I went on Amazon today and bought a $5 mic or something like that. Just something simple to see where we can get from there. But anyways, so yeah, this is pretty neato server. So yeah, I think someone, or like every single one of you, should at least try and check it out for a little bit, because a lot of these people are pretty friendly, and I actually kind of know them a lot, or at least half these people. So I mean, that's kind of helpful if you kind of know who it is too. But and the way I hear, this server, since it's like so new, that there's a lot of bugs yet, and it actually wasn't supposed to come out until like 2 weeks later. So the fact that it's out right now is pretty like phenomenal, really. I mean, if you honestly think about it. But so here's a little faction commands board. I don't know quite what this is about yet, but I'll try to lead you guys through with this the best I can. It's kind of a learning process for all of us. And so yeah, so there is player vaults apparently. PV1, just like Treasure Wars, and there's little books like that, and there's something like Treasure Wars. And I might hop into the war zone. As you can see on the side here, I am in a faction here. I did get on here for a little bit just to see what was going on, and I actually ended up joining a faction. So, if any of you are interested in a faction, then come on ahead. You know, we got room. We can always use good players, especially if they like my videos or something like that. We can always throw you guys in there too. So, let's take a dive down into Warzone. So, as far as I know of, this is like a custom world. Like, there's nothing else like it ever out there. Like, this, I don't know what it is, if they like have commands that they punched in for this or what, but somehow they made this is like the terrain of the entire world. So that kind of fact is just kind of really neat, I think. That this is just a whole new custom world. Like, it's the same. Like, you can mine and stuff and find iron and gold and diamonds and all that. But there's just so many more uncommon blocks around. Like stair steps and stuff you see here. And, I mean, yeah, this is just really neat looking server so far that I've seen here. And, I think it'd be a really good idea to get started while it's fresh, while I still got a chance to like catch up with everyone, even though I heard a lot of people are actually really OP right now. But I think we can work, if we work hard enough and long enough, I think that we could actually beat a lot of people out on here. And so we'll definitely have to try and give that a shot. And we do have an F home up, but I'm not going to bother much with it yet to see where we can go here with it on our own for a little bit. I might use the F home though for a little bit, since, I mean, it's F home. I mean, I can go to it, anyone can go to it, really. And we might as well use it to our advantage a little bit, because I actually hear that we do have blaze spawners. And blaze spawners with this kind of server, definitely needed. And whoa, this is a neat looking cavern here. It's really neat looking. But anyways, so yeah, we'll definitely try and take our F home to advantage. I'm gonna try and kill the squid, because you might never know when you need ink sacs. Got him. So, yeah, we'll really have to check out the server line. I also heard that the border is very small, but I think that's just because of the amount of people. So the more people we get, the bigger the borders. Like right now, it's somewhere around 7,500. The borders are there, so not too big of an area to build your base and kind of hide it out. And yes, we are in wilderness now, so that's pretty neat. But we'll definitely need to secure our base more as we get into this here. I'm gonna wait for a few days before I actually start making a decent base and stuff of my own, before all that, so I can really work with the video and make it look good, so you guys can kind of know what's going on. Right now you probably can't see too good, but I apologize for that. Like I said, I'm gonna get everything ship shaped up in the order better, just so we can kind of have better videos and stuff. And so yeah, I mean, just a really neat server if you ask me. MCMMO, probably custom money systems. Just got an achievement, custom enchants, probably custom weapons, just a bunch of different cool stuff that's actually added on here. It's like a big mixture between a bunch of servers. And we gotta go to our PVs here. Try to mine up a little bit of wood so we have something to start with. See if Tree Feller works. Hey, look at that. I didn't know if Tree Feller worked on custom trees like this. Huh. So yeah, I mean, definitely a neat server to check out and all that. Bunch of friendly people. Just a great server if you ask me. Now, some of the stuff like custom enchants and stuff, most of it will probably, as far as I hear, they come off of like Cosmic and also Treasure Wars and maybe a few others, like maybe the Nexus, because I know they had a few of them that were kind of not really known much to other servers. Man, we are needing food right now. I don't think we're going to get attacked out here either, so I think we'll just carry all the food on us. So, as I'm just kind of showing off the world here yet, oh yeah, we'll check the warps. See if there's any neat warps. And apparently there is no warp. Unless... yeah, there's no warp. There's Verkamp 55. Apparently he's a mod. But yeah, we kind of got our own faction here. So Epicraft, and for some reason that does not work. Let's try Epicraft. Yep, that works. Alright, so that was not it. Let me look. And it does not tell you. That's nice. But like I said, everything on here will definitely be smoothened out as the server kind of gets older, kind of figures out what its problems are. And as far as I know, they have a website unless they closed it down for some reason. But we'll definitely keep active on there. I'll try to keep active almost every day if you guys want to like message me or something. If you guys got any questions. Even though, I mean, you guys are smart enough, you might be able to figure it out. But if you do need questions or something, just shoot me up or something on there. Hit me up with a message asking me what you need. It's coal everywhere too. I mean, this custom map thing, it just makes it so neat and makes it so different from every other server as far as I've played. And I've played on a amount of servers. Played on the Archon for a little bit. I played on Cosmic for a little while, and I played on Treasure Wars. Played on Snapcraft for a little bit. Just a few other random ones that I just found out of the blue whenever I first started Minecraft. But factions has definitely changed from what I used to be. I used to not really play factions. I used to kind of play it like a different kind of, let's say, like like single player mode. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. I kind of played it like single player mode, but instead of just me by myself, I had a bunch of other people, and we just kind of always did whatever we wanted, you know, make our own neat looking base and stuff. Never really got into it much. Made like gear just in case we did need to fight or something, but never really played that much. And since then, I've really kind of moved up the line as I've gotten wiser with Minecraft and all that. But So I think this will be a great way to expand my knowledge about factions and try to really make this work. And I think this server can really bring out the inner best within us. And I will check out some of these enchantments in the chat since it's right here. So blind 5, sword enchantment that blinds your enemies. Well, I guess that was kind of a stupid question. Molten 3, sets fire to whoever damages you. That'd be kind of neat. You know, set someone on fire that's trying to beat you up or something. Tank 3 gives you resistance. No. I don't know if you guys know much about resistance, but if there's one thing I know, it is pretty OP. I mean, resistance 1 makes PvP super difficult for the attacker. I mean, you cannot kill a person with it. It's just so hard to. You'd have to have like strength 4 to kill him in a normal mode. Much less this is like tank 3, so you're looking at probably resistance 3. That'd just be savage trying to kill that person. Let's see, Aquatica 1. When worn, lets you breathe underwater. Now that, my friends, might actually be pretty good. Imagine being able to breathe under the water the whole time. That'd be pretty cool. Make an underwater base. And we'll look at our PV. I mean, we do have a chicken spawner. That's kind of cool. So we can always work with that for food. And let's look around for some coal maybe, because this is actually really dark for you guys. I'm sorry about that. I would go back up to the mountains, but that's going to take a while. Crawl way up there again. It's probably pretty dark for you guys right now, probably too. Man, I wish I had time set day. But oh well. We'll just kind of hold off for now, I think. For mine. Oh, there's some coal. Okay. Get some torches so you guys can see. So I know this is probably really difficult for you guys to see if you can see at all. There we go. Let's make some sticks before we do that. There we go. Now let's try this. There we go. Now you guys can see pretty good. So yeah, I mean, I think we'll mine up a little bit of iron here and see what we can do with mining for a little bit. Mine away. Well guys, I think we're gonna cut the video off here, and I guess we'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys have a good one. And we will have a better recording system too. Drop a like if you liked it. Thanks. Have a good day.